these are 15 of the most upvoted features ExfilZone players are asking for. From kill cams to kit presets, these are the changes that the community keeps asking for. And if even a few of them get added, Exfil is going to feel like an entirely new game. And hey guys, we are super close to 1,000 subscribers. If even a few of you were to hit that button for me, we will cross that line. I appreciate you guys so much, and yeah, much love. Alright guys, let's get into it. Starting off with number 1 guys, we have auto buy kit presets. We're starting off with a major quality of life request. So we already got kind of a little bit of a vision of this one with the supply kit that Maggie offers. Players want to be able to save their favorite loadouts and auto buy them with one click, as well as be able to buy pre-made kits that the developers have added to the stores for set prices, obviously according to what is in the kits. Less menu time, more raids, simple as that. This would speed things up dramatically. So again, to recap, players would like the ability to be able to buy pre-made kits that the vendors offer, as well as the ability to save kits that they can purchase again if they die. If you would use this daily, hit that like button so the devs can't ignore it. Coming in at number 2, we have audio queue for ready ups. I personally know the pain of this one and know that this would be crucial and very amazing to have. When a teammate readies up, you shouldn't have to stare at the screen to notice. A simple sound cue would clean up the pre-game confusion, especially for squads. Moving on to number 3, we have healing teammates. I love this one. Yo guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, but real quick I want to let you know that we just officially unlocked memberships thanks to all of you, and I just wanted to tell you guys about it. We have 3 different tiers that we'll be offering: supporter, inner circle, and day 1. These tiers obviously come with different perks, but I just want to let you guys know in case you wanted to take that next step in helping support the channel and helping me provide more of this content that you guys enjoy seeing. Of course, nothing is expected. I just wanted to inform you. Anyways, back to the video guys. One of the oldest requests, being able to heal or feed teammates. This would boost teamwork and add a new layer to squad play. It would also add immersion to the game. It's an easy win. And also, I can't tell you the amount of times that I've had a buddy who had 2 bags in his hands, and yeah, he really needed a sip of water. It'd be really amazing if I were able to grab a bottle and give him some. Additionally, along with the healing, I guess we could explore the idea of the self-revive stems, or the revive stems in general. Maybe make them like 500k or 1 million, so it's just unrealistic to have a bunch of them, but I don't know. The stems and self-revive isn't really the suggestion here. That is kind of just my addition. The real suggestion here is being able to heal teammates and feed them. Moving on to suggestion number 4, co-op training mode. So currently in the game, you are able to go into a training mode. In this training mode, everything is the same as a normal raid, except for whatever kit you bring in, you will keep if you die. Whatever you get in that raid, you will not get to keep if you die. It is simply a way for you to be able to take your kit in and experiment, practice, etc. real world, not just a shooting range. Imagine running CQB drills or raid simulations with your squad, perfect for warm-ups, teaching new players, or if you're building a clan, this could be a great way to try out new members. And at the very least, it would be a fun way to mess around between matches, 1v1 your friends. If you would actually use this with your friends, let me know in the comments below. Tell me how you think you would use co-op training. I know that one way that I would use it is to get different clips for videos, and also for you know, just good thumbnails and things like that. Being able to have a friend to help with those things would be very beneficial. So yeah, that's number 4. Moving on to number 5 guys, we have headsets that boost hearing. It is time. Players want headsets that enhance their directional audio. It adds gear variety and raises the skill ceiling in sound-based fights. I can't even imagine what these things would be like on Metro though. Alright guys, moving on to suggestion number 6, advanced audio system fixes. This one is about realism. Right now, shooting an unsuppressed weapon in a tight room feels fine, but in real life, you would have ringing ears, maybe even temporary deafness. Players want effects like ringing ears or audio distortion if you fire indoors without hearing protection. Fixing indoor acoustics is a big request. Alright guys, moving into number 7, roadmap. This one is outside of the game, but is still important. In my opinion, probably one of the top 3 most important on this list. The community wants a public roadmap, even just a Trello board, a Notion board. Show us what is being worked on and what is coming. It builds hype. It lets creators and fans of the game know that there is more coming down the line. And again, it builds hype. It'll give us something to look forward to. It'll also show us your intentions, so that for people who feel like the game is getting stale, they'll know there is more coming. I think that this is kind of a bare minimum, even for indie game devs. I feel like this is something that we gotta have. We need a roadmap. So Caveman, if you guys are listening, please, if anything, roadmap. Alright guys, moving on to suggestion number 8, modular hideout storage upgrades. This one is fantastic. Stash space can be tight, especially in early wipe. we would love this one. Players want modular upgrades like ammo racks, med shelves, or gear walls. These should be sections of the hideout that you're able to go to the wall. It should be blank at first, and you should be able to upgrade and customize what you want to fit in that wall space. We would love to be able to build the hideout how we want. It is our hideout after all. Number 9, kill cam. This one is probably going to get a lot of heat, and I really don't care. A kill cam would instantly improve trust in PvP. Not only from that, it will help players be able to learn from their mistakes. Let us see where the shot came from, enemy POV or bullet path. Just knowing how you died goes a long way, and it also helps for making content when you're trying to teach or give in-depth breakdowns on what happened. I know that a lot of the arguments that people are going to make is that people can use this to help cheat and relay information to their teammates if they die. The simple fix for that one is not allowing people to view the kill cam unless the game has ended or everybody has died. This would make it so it doesn't matter if they have that information. But hey guys, if you want this one as much as I do and you don't think the solution is just hiding things that we could have instead of trying to find good ways to implement them, drop kill cam when in the comments. Moving on to number 10, ballistic face mask. Players want a serious face protection option, something that can actually stop a shot to the jaw. A ballistic face mask that adds armor to the face while keeping the skull unprotected would add a great new gear trade-off. Protection versus vision, weight, or stamina. In my opinion, the correct way to implement this would be a tactical face mask that is, in the face, stronger than an Altyn. This would give players an alternative and a reason to not use the Altyn, but at the cost that the rest of your skull outside of your face will be highly unprotected. Outside of that, they look fucking awesome. Moving on to number 11, drum mags for the XM5 and for the SSR. The community wants drums on the XM5 and SSR, not just because they're fun, but because they need it. The new G3 lineup, as great as they are, already have drum options, and it's starting to make the XM5 and SSR feel obsolete. We know that the SSR has superior MOA and grouping, but adding drums would bring these weapons back in line and give players more high capacity choices when forcing a switch. Two of the best feeling guns in the game, let us go full chaos with them, just like we do with the G3s. Moving on to number 12, preloaded ammo crates. No more empty boxes. You can have that option if you want to, but I think that players would love the ability to be able to go and buy pre-loaded ammo crates. It would be very nice if I could just go buy a crate of 995 or whatever ammo caliber I'm trying to get, just already have the crate full. That would be cool. Moving on to number 13, guys, we have the Chris Vector. Chris Vector has been on the player's wish list since launch, and for good reason. This gun is already in the Battle Royale version of the game and would be amazing if we got it over here too. It's built for close quarters, runs smooth and suppressed, and hits hard in short bursts. Adding it would expand the SMG lineup greatly and give players a new reason to push aggressive playstyles. We would love to have this one. Moving on to number 14, the Sig Sauer XM250. The XM250 is the US Army's new light machine gun, and Exfil players want it for a good reason. Right now, the PKP is the only LMG in the game, and players would love to have another option. The XM250 would be a perfect rival, belt-fed, modern, and built for suppressive fire. It would help balance the LMG category and give late-game players a fresh, prestige tier alternative to the PKP. Not to mention, this gun is in the same line, if you couldn't tell by the title, as the XM5, and it's really beautiful, by the way. Alright guys, moving on to the finale, number 15, Arc HQ map. I want to give a big shout out to JJP0960 in the Contractors Showdown Discord for this suggestion. Thanks for this contribution to the community, brother. This was a fire idea. The Arc HQ has the potential to be the most iconic location in ExfilZone. Players want it to be turned into a full endgame raid map, something on the level of Metro or Labs from Tarkov. Enclosed, intense, and absolutely stacked with loot. Entry would cost 100k or 200k to match Metro, but the rewards unmatched. Endgame gear, elite enemies, and story-driven missions. And here's where it gets even more interesting. As brother JJ had mentioned, the Code Epsilon keycard. This is not just some loot room gimmick. Lore-wise, it was issued to ARC's highest tier employees, contractors, and weapon partners. Gameplay-wise, it would be the first true keycard in Exfil. Players will be able to use this card to unlock ARC's HQ Armory, a vault packed with legendary and ultimate tier loot. The first introduction to this card, unless they find one on another player, would be from leveling up Tommy to level 4 or killing the Betrayer. I think that if this was a drop that the Betrayer could have, it should be something that drops not all the time. It should be a random drop. High risk, massive reward. This is the kind of content that pushes Exfil to the next level. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the top 15 most requested features in Exfil right now. Let me know what I missed. Drop your dream feature in the comments below and maybe it will end up in the next video. Guys, we are this close to 1,000 subs. If even a handful of you hit that button for me, we will make it across that line, and I'll keep pumping out this content every week. That means more updates, more breakdowns, more raid stories coming soon. It's been real, y'all. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.